Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Cory Comments On. I'm your host, Cory McKnight, and you can now join me every Friday at 6 p.m. for the show. New time slot, same old garbage. Thanks for being with me here, though, tonight on this one. I can finally say this evening, and tonight it's weird. Changed up my whole intro. No more 2 and 5. Anyways, thank you for being with me. It is Friday, November 16th, 2018. It is National Fast Food Day out there for all the fast food lovers. I pretty much celebrate 3-4 times a week anyway, so I'm actually going to do the opposite and take a day off from fast food, get something good today. Because Thanksgiving's coming up, and I want to have my stomach ready. Like, I'm looking to put on the winter weight. Spare tire is okay. I don't mind. I could use to put on some weight. Fuck it. So I want to be, like, ready to go when it's actually Thanksgiving time and I can eat that real good food and not be coming off like a Taco Bell hangover from the night before. Or McDonald's or whatever. But if you're a fast food fan, it's your day. Go get some fast food. But, yeah, I'm stoked for Thanksgiving, speaking of. We're getting into the winter here. And if you couldn't tell, we are broadcasting live tonight from the first winter storm for the Western New York area. It was a bitch, actually, for being the first one. In Rochester, where I am in particular, we only got a few inches of snow. The roads were kind of bad for a little while there, but not really too bad. I think maybe like 4 to 6 inches and then some ice and stuff. But other parts of Western New York had like 12 to 16 inches for the first storm. That's crazy. It's more impressive than 4 inches. We're still talking about snow, too. Anyway, I had one story that I wanted to get to here before I just waste time filling the all WNY airways with garbage on this new time slot at 6 p.m. here on Fridays. But this is an interesting one here. I see that there's maybe even an update, too. Okay, I should be more prepared, right? But anyway, I saw a video on, I believe, Twitter a few days ago where it was a high school basketball game, or I'm sorry, a college basketball game, Division III. And it was a clip of a player taking a three-pointer from the corner. Nothing out of the ordinary about that. But I don't even know if it went in or not, because after he took his three-point attempt, one of the opposing players came through and elbowed him in the jaw harder than fucking John Jones on cocaine in the UFC. Like, straight elbow right to the mug. Like, I can't believe it didn't knock the kid out. He went down hard, but actually looked like he bounced back up pretty quickly. And it was like a jaw dropper. I couldn't believe that. At first it did look like a high school game. They looked like young kids. Division III, Fitchburg State is the name of the college, and Kevin Platt is the name of the kid that threw the elbow onto the jaw or face of Nate Tenaglia. And he goes to Nichols College or something like that. Division III. But why is this significant? Well, Platt is a former Monroe Community College student, and he played at MCC for 2 years. That's where I live, in Rochester, Monroe County. Scott says we don't really count. I've mentioned this before, but we have a community college. Of course we count as a county of Western New York. He says we're like the extra one or something, but I'm holding on to my identity as a member of Monroe County in Western New York. Anyways, he went to MCC, which is a really popular college around here. Like, all my friends went there. And that sucks that we have an alumni or whatever that moved on to Fitchburg State here playing Division III that is throwing insane cheap shots. Like, crazy cheap shot. But the update here is that he actually released an apology. I don't even care to read it that much. It's pretty standard apology. He apologizes to the Nichols College player that he fucking elbowed in the face. He got frustrated, lost control of his behavior. In the future, he promises to make better choices. I don't really believe him. You gotta see the clip, though. You gotta see this clip. I mean, honestly, it's like fucking, oh man, what was the guy that got punched in the face in that old NBA game by like Kermit Washington? Punched that dude right in the mug and like destroyed his whole skull, and he like almost died. Can't remember who got punched, but it was definitely Kermit Washington, pretty sure. It was definitely him, but I'm only pretty sure. Sorry. But anyways, it looked like that. That's what it reminded me of him getting just like socked right in the jaw, like kind of unsuspecting too. Humongous cheap shot. He was just like on his follow through, watching the shot go in. So right now, this Platt kid is banned from campus, luckily in Fitchburg State there, and I'm sure he's clearly going to be either removed from the team or suspended from the team. If he can't even go on campus, he's not playing. So this son of a bitch, though, I think even being banned from campus, which is good. Like, I'm glad they did that. I'm kind of hoping, I'm wondering how he didn't get an assault charge, first and foremost. Like, he wrecks this kid. And I was thinking, like, where else in life can you walk around and just viciously elbow someone in the face and be like, oh, I lost control of my emotions, I won't do it again, and you really don't face, like, legal action against you. Forget getting suspended or whatever from the campus. Legal action. I don't know how he didn't get charged with assault. Because he's clearly over 18. He's an adult in college. I think he should get banned maybe from playing anywhere, too, actually. I've never really seen, other than the thing I just referenced with Kermit Washington there, which was kind of a different situation. I've never seen in basketball something so flagrantly, like, violent. You really don't see that. Like a UFC straight knockout elbow to a kid just trying to take a shot. And it disgusted me. I wanted to talk about it because of the MCC connection, and it sucks that that kind of brings like a little bit of a bad name, I guess, towards MCC's basketball program if they produced a guy that would do that. But hopefully this is like an isolated thing. Kevin Platt, shame on you, buddy. Hopefully the kid is okay from Nichols College there. Nate Tenaglia, hope you're okay, buddy. Hope you got all your chiclets still in place. It looked like he might have knocked a couple out. You never know. But he took it like a man, so good for you, Nate. But anyways, new time slot. We're still talking about stuff that you probably don't want to hear about, but that's okay, because that's what we do here on Cory Comments On every Friday at 6 p.m. Thank you very much for joining me here. No, for real. I'm not kidding. Thank you very much for joining me on my new time slot. And if you would like to talk about fast food day, Thanksgiving, or Kevin Platt literally assaulting another kid in a basketball game, hit me up on Twitter at allwnycorey. And also watch out for the nominees for the All WNY Awards. 2018 All WNY Awards is in effect. We are releasing the nominees for each category that were like the top 5 in voting slowly throughout the next month or so. And check it out. It's fucking awesome. Anyways, I will see you guys next Friday at 6 p.m. Don't forget it. Join me again for Cory Comments On. Everybody take care. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'll see you.